Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to episode 3 of my Belegar Ironhammer campaign for Total War Warhammer on Mortal Empires. So now that Mortal Empires is out, I'd be really interested to find out what faction you guys are playing, as obviously my go-to faction is the Dwarfs, but it'd be nice to see what everyone else is playing, so let me know in the comments down below. As well as that, obviously now Mortal Empires is out, I can use the workshop, so we're not going to be using a ton of mods. We're going to be using this banner mod which changes the look of the banners. I think the Dwarven ones look so much cooler than they do in the base game. We're also using a mod which gets rid of the great power penalty, because I always felt like that was kind of dumb in diplomacy, and we're also just using a camera mod, so nothing game changing at all. I want to keep Belegar's campaign very kind of vanilla almost, because he does have that kind of special quest with upkeep, and I don't really want to affect that. But as well as that, look how awesome the vortex looks in the background here. That's absolutely amazing. I love that, just seeing the vortex in the distance, considering it is pretty far away from where we are. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, basically you can see the banners have changed for all these guys. Border prints, basically everyone's got like a revamped banner, but I think the Dwarven one definitely looks better, especially for Belegar as well. So we went ahead and renamed some units. We went ahead and renamed this one just to a basic Warriors of 8 Peaks, kind of cool. We also have Lun's Last, I think is how you pronounce it. Apparently King Lun was the last king of 8 Peaks, so we kind of got him represented. We also have the Copper Grudges, or the Copper Grudge, sorry. This is, I think, made up of all the brothers and all the children of the Copper Beards, who unfortunately were defeated last episode. So all their like kind of family members have come together to form a unit, and they are looking for revenge for their fallen brothers, which was cool. We also have the other ones we already had set up, you know, the 8 Peaks Last, the Unbowed, and also the Belegar Foot Dwarfs. We also now have the Grimnir Spark, and basically the reason I renamed this Regiment of Renown was this guy went ahead and wrote a whole backstory for this unit, and I thought it was really, really cool. I'll go ahead and stick it up on your screen now, and yeah, it was just really awesome, so I felt like something like that was worth going ahead and renaming this unit of Dragonfire Warriors, and hopefully Grimnir Spark can earn a name for themselves in our campaign. As well as that, there is a guy called Alexander the Lawmaster, I think is his YouTube name, in the comments, and he's been writing lore for this Let's Play, which is absolutely amazing. I love it when people do that. So if you see him in the comments writing lore, make sure to go and thumbs it up, make sure to go and comment on it, and always just, you know, just go and tell him to keep doing more of it. And hopefully in the next couple of episodes, I'll get maybe Devon Total War to come and voice over some of it, and we can actually have it like at the beginning of the episode, someone reading out his lore or something. Unfortunately, though, I am away for the next 5 days. I'm going to try and pre-record this episode and another episode before I go away, so you guys aren't stuck without, you know, without much of this campaign. It should hopefully still be hitting your screens. But because of that, I won't have time to do any more voiceovers or anything like that. So that'll probably come, you know, maybe episode 5 will be the first one. Please do continue to comment and like on all of this, because I'm blown away by the support. So thank you guys so much for all the comments and likes. So let's get started. So I also asked you guys last episode what you thought we should do. Should we go after Skaven Blight and take it out? And I put up a poll on the YouTube channel on that video, and you guys voted. 52% of you guys said no, we shouldn't go after Skaven Blight, but like our first priority should be to take the mountain. 42 of you said that we should take Skaven Blight, or at least sack it and destroy it, and then I think 5 or 6% people said that we should go ahead and just we're just unsure of what to do. So it's nice to see that my Dwarven Warfron aren't just mindless warriors looking for blood. There's some tactician and strategy in there, because I definitely agree with the people who are saying we should go for the mountain. You know, it would be fun to go over here and, you know, sack Skaven Blight, don't get me wrong, but with the garrison they currently have, with all the Storm Vermin, the Plague Claw catapults, the Rat Ogres, plus the additional armies they have, I think it would be near impossible for us to win that with our current size of our army. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and set off on our adventure to go ahead and conquer the Lonely Mountain now. We have access to another unit of Regiment of Renown. We're probably going to pick these guys up closer to time, I think. But yeah, we're going to pick up a couple more units of... Actually going to get a couple units of miners, because they are cheap, and they'll kind of just help pad out my roster. Then I think after they're recruited, we're going to go over here, we're going to get some quarrelers, and then we're going to make our long, arduous journey down to the mountainside and claim Carrick 8 Peaks. And it's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll set off for the journey this episode. I am, however, going to be leaving this region, you know, by itself, and that's kind of risky. I am nervous for sure that we are going to be overrun by orcs or something, and obviously we don't have the money nor the economy to really kind of make up for that. You guys were also telling me last episode that I should be charging my dwarfs into combat against the enemy, as my normal dwarven warriors don't have charge defense against all, they have charge defense against large, which definitely makes sense. I need to remember that for future reference for sure, as I thought for some reason that they had charge defense against all, but it's just large. I must have misread it. I think longbeards have charge defense against all, but not the Dwarven Warriors. So we do need to maybe try and countercharge our units just to get that little bit of extra damage. Not that it really matters too much, but I guess it could make all the difference overall. So we'll see if anyone else wants to trade with us or anything, or maybe offer us some alliances. By the looks of it, they do not, which is fine with me. We're just going to continue on, you know, improving our relations with everyone. And I mean, we have got the Dwarven Diplomat and stuff like that, which is great. Nice, a bone to pick. More money from all buildings. I will take that. I will take that all day long. So I believe, what do we want to do now? So let's see, because you guys were also telling me we should try and confederate with this faction to our north as well. Which they probably do want to accept a bunch of stuff. Like, they would accept all of this, which is good. They don't want to confederate with us yet. Which is probably a good idea as well, because do we even want to confederate with them? I'd much rather them kind of holding our northern flank more than anything else.
Agreed.
We'll get a defensive alliance. What about a military alliance? No, they wouldn't accept that. That's fine, though. Anyone else now want to trade? No, we're a little bit more friendly. No, that's fine. So yeah, I need these guys to hold the north, because I know Skarsnik is up here, obviously. And Skarsnik has a lot of armies. So we do honestly need to be really, really careful of that. We're about one more turn, and then we can actually upgrade this. That's perfect timing. We're going to upgrade this so we can build a garrison post here. Not that we might not even need to, if I'm honest, because upgrading this will then give me a Thane here anyway, just for the sheer garrison, and it's a walled city. So maybe we'll actually spend our money on upgrading Karak Bufta, or Behufta, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but to upgrade this Karak, and then we'll be able to build a garrison post here, and that should hopefully keep these regions safe whilst we do make our way elsewhere. So let's go ahead and I guess go get some quarrelers, and then we'll be ready to launch off our armies, which will be great. I'm really looking forward to that. This province as well honestly does need a garrison post here. It's kind of out by itself. Does this other faction like us? Because if you hold Skarsnik, maybe we can get you guys to be my ally. No, you don't. Why? I mean, we are improving pretty dramatically. Well, it's because they're at war with a border prince. That's obviously can't help. Yeah, I'd be more inclined to confederate with this faction just because we already hold one of their regions. They are a little bit stronger as well, but maybe if they lose a battle or two against them.
Sigma's will. The dwarves have come. I hope they've brought a few barrels of Bugmans with them.
Averland sound like bosses. Listen to them.
Welcome, ancient allies. In these troubled times, dwarves are a fine sight to behold.
Oh, rate that. Averland are a beast. Listen to them. They know what's good. They definitely know what's good. So we can't recruit this turn, I don't think, because we have just used the underways, which is fine, though. We'll end the turn again. And I'm really hoping Skarsnik doesn't pour down, because it is a long journey, right? It is a long journey to, you know, to Karak 8 Peaks, and if I have Skarsnik attacking me in the north, that's not going to be great. Obviously not Mel Gibson. I don't know why you would even ask such a thing for us to receive an alliance, a defensive one at that. You know, you stay in your woodland and I'll stay in my mountains and we'll be peaceful, but we will not be allies.
I am revenge incarnate.
Well, do you want peace agreement now, I imagine? Yeah, well, you offer me a little bit of money for peace. Let's just offer us like I don't know, like 500 gold. No, but they will take peace. Oh, God. Cool. We'll just take peace. There's literally no reason why I'd fight us. And that's why I really like this remove great power debuff in the diplomacy. Because it just makes it so much more realistic and makes it make sense. You know, that elven faction had literally no reason to attack me. They were just at war with me for no reason. You know, we're not even touching. We're not ever going to be fighting. They just decided to declare war. Are you guys going to want peace now as well? They want some money. Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, protects our borders a little bit. You know, there's no reason for the Skaven to fight us. They're not touching me. They're never going to come and attack me. So it just makes no sense for the reason why they would be at war with me. Oh, a Bray Herd over here. I mean, we're not at war with the Bray Herd, so that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go ahead and pick up these Quarrelers now. We're going to be losing a bit of money, but we kind of have to. We don't. It's just, the Quarrelers would be so nice to have in our army. I mean, we definitely can't afford 2, but an extra unit of Quarrelers I can maybe live with. No, we're going to get an upgrade to this building soon, giving us a little bit more money. And maybe we can even go raid someone or something. So yeah, pick that up. I guess we should actually make our way to the city, though. Just in case that Bray Herd does come for me. Hopefully it'll go off into someone else's land.
On my way.
But yeah, we will go ahead and pick up the Quarrelers now. Just having an extra unit of Quarrelers would be really nice for taking out range units, I think. Diplomacy-wise... I didn't actually know if you double-click on the faction, it jumps you into diplomacy with them. So we could confederate with this faction straight away, if we wanted to. But it would give us more money. But again, it would also give us more territory to defend. Does the other faction want to be our friend?
What?
No, you guys are still being pretty ratty about anything. I don't know. I think we're going to bide our time a little bit. Oh, crap. They've lost Carrick Noon as well. I really want to go for the mountain, but I also want to make sure... Because if Skarsnik takes this, he's going to be able to hit my provinces fairly easily. That's not good. Maybe we're going to have to deal with Skarsnik before we do anything else, but I really don't want to. I want to go on this quest for the mountain. I guess we'll see what Skarsnik does, because something we could always do is we could confederate with them when Skarsnik's about to attack them, then fight them as that faction and then disband the army. Just be like, you guys have done your job, now it is time for you to go. I mean, they are mustering more men as well. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to ask them to defend my northern borders against Skarsnik whilst I go for my mountain hold. Because, and it does say in the intro of Belegar that, yeah, you guys are going good. You guys are going away, which is fine with me. It does say in the intro to Belegar's thing that, you know, the other Dwarven Lords have sponsored his quest to reclaim the mountain, so... That is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I think what we're going to try and do as well is get military access with the Border Prince now as well. I don't know where you guys are going, but we're no longer at war, so that's fine. And Talia are holding our left flank as well, which is good. Faction encountered. The Bone Clubber tribe. Diplomatic relations with them. Shameful display. With what faction, though? It's a faction we're already friendly with, right? So I don't think this is too bad. Make him take the oath. Yeah, we'll make him take the oath. I don't want to take a public order to my provinces because they're already pretty shaky as is. Yeah, it was this faction, but they are mustering more men. They've got two armies, and this is Lord Black Lord as well. So I can even maybe tell him, because I can, you know, go set a war goal for him because we are allies. So maybe I'll tell him to go reclaim his mountain. Okay, are we literally leaving with 18 units? I guess we are. I guess we are. I guess the easiest way would be to go through here, make our way across. So let's see what the Border Prince wants to do. Will you be my friend, Border Prince? Yeah, right here. Or at least will you give me military access? We could get an alliance with them. That could be good. Getting an alliance with the Border Prince would be great. I mean, for now, military access is all I really want. Because, again, I want to make these guys like me more. And the more stuff we do with the Border Prince, the more they do get pissed at me. But so yeah, you guys are my war council. You guys let me know. What should we do? Should we, one, confederate with this faction here? Or should we allow them to hold the north for us? Or should we make an alliance with the Border Prince? It's up to you guys. We can now make our move though. I think we have one more slot. We have 2 more slots. We can get 1 unit of pickaxes. And we also get a Goblobber as well pretty soon. I guess we just make our long journey. So I guess what we do is we go along here. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, God, we can't even do that now, can we? No, we have to be here to stop their armies. We're going to have to cut our way through the enemy, I think, first. I can't fortify or anything, no. So let's just sit here. We're going to have to kill these armies because we're at war with them. And if we abandon our home region, that's just going to be devastating. It really is. Yeah, that's going to be so bad if we abandon our home region. Which is so annoying. I want to go on this quest now, but... we have to fight our way through the enemy. I mean, at least this way, we'll get some post-battle loot from killing all these greenskins. So that's pretty nice. But Mel Gibson, I'm going to get a restraining order on you soon. Military access and they want me to pay. Why do I want to go through your rubbish woodland? I don't. But yeah, this is difficult because I really want to go on this quest, but it looks like we're going to have to fight tooth and nail to cut through the enemy. And I wonder how Queek's doing, because obviously Queek has the quest for Karakate Peaks as well. So because of that, I wonder how, because he starts in the south as well, I think. So I wonder how he's going to do. We can speed through all these ancient moves. Why are you trying to harass? Oh, sorry, I thought this was my army for a second. And again, I love the banners of the orcs. And I believe these banners do show up in battle as well. This is like a really nice, like, small cosmetic change, which I think adds a lot. Just making these banners all feel really unique. And a bit more vibrant. So maybe we're going to have to reclaim Barak Var. But again, I don't want to hold on the provinces, so maybe we're going to have to loot a few of them as well. But I mean, Barak Var does hold the entrance here to our land, so maybe taking it would be a good idea. Maybe taking it and building a garrison post there would be good. Recruitment cost. I love it. Just a wrong put right on a resort, and it just does the exact same thing. So we'll say a wrong put right. Giving us more leadership, which is nice. And yeah, we can't abandon this province, right? We can't leave it to torment and death. I might actually destroy this though and build a garrison post. Because if we are going to leave it, at least it would be defended, right? We are also losing money. I think what we immediately do here is we do that. And we also build that. That's a large portion of our money. This gives us an extra 50 gold a turn and gives us more money to trade. This also allows us just to have, you know, basically have it fortified. And I mean, it is a Karak after all, so it should at least have walls. So I think this will be an easy battle, just to run them down. There's just so many of them! Oh my god. Yeah, this is an easy battle to win. I think we take the money. Because we don't really need that much replenishment anyway. You're just going to retreat as well. There's so many of them. Look at that. We're not actually... Are we at war? We're not actually at war with this faction. That's good to know. And Belegar actually just got a legendary... Well, not legendary, but an epic one. And we also unlocked the Regiment of Renown. Good. We can't afford them right now.
Lord of the
Magic resistance. That's kind of crappy. If I'm honest. Out of all the ones he could have got, that's kind of one of the worst ones. You guys were also telling me in the comments down below that I should be going down more of this blue route. And I do think that's right in Warhammer 2 factions. But with the Warhammer 1 factions, you don't actually get any bonus upkeep. The only real good... I mean, the casualty replenishment is kind of nice. Lightning strike's kind of nice. Research rate is okay. However, like, it's nothing else really that great. If they had upkeep cost along this tree, I would be going for it. But... I personally think just making him stronger or better at leading will be smarter for him. And what we're actually going to do, now that we have the Scarred Veteran, I think we're going to go ahead and pick up Inspiring Presence and go and upgrade to Axe Lord Tier 3. Because the Axe Lord Tier 3 gives us plus 8 melee attack and defense for warriors and miners. Which is, as you guys know, the majority of my army. So we're going to grab that. You know, he has over 6,000 health. He's pretty tanky. So now we've got that, I think we'll grab this as well. Kind of split our points among the troops. I want to chase him down, but I also don't want to piss off these orcs. I think killing him, though, is good. Just wiping this army out of existence is great. We'll get the leadership now. And now we just fall back to our promise. We could raid them. How much do we raid them? We can't raid them. Okay, now we just fall back. Hopefully we haven't annoyed them too much. Because I just don't want another enemy army fighting me. Oh, we encountered the dwarfs as well. Awesome. Thorgrim. Oh, right here. Right here. That's kind of cool. I don't think they originally hold that, do they? That's nice, though. Do you guys want to, like, trade or something? Or I wouldn't mind getting, like, map information or something. Yeah, how you doing? I would love to be able to see more of your land, if I'm honest, but I guess not quite yet. We need to be a bit more friendly first. Averland?
Come then. Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no. I will.
Nice. I love Averland. They have some really cool voice acting. I guess it's just all generic Empire factions, but still. And there's also a bit more money. It does help us get a little bit more out of debt, which is nice. These are done in a couple turns. Oh, perfect. We can upgrade this. That's literally like all our money, though. But I think it's worth it to upgrade this. Yeah, I think that's really worth it. Oh, we have our dudes leveled up now, so we can upgrade this. But again, I feel like just making more damage for our missile units is really good. You leveled up as well. Can we pick back? We can grab the Deadly Onslaught, which is perfect. And then you're getting the training, right? Yeah, you're getting training. And then our last one, our runesmith, get the rune of might. Because soon, 2 more levels and you can get the rune of negation, which will be perfect. Yeah, that's good. Anything else out of interest popping? No, just trade agreements and stuff. Yeah, that's all good stuff. You can... yeah, I was thinking of destroying this to either get a public order building or a garrison post. Because it does give me some good growth. Maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. Just so we get an extra couple points of growth, maybe. I don't know, because like just having a garrison post there will be so much nicer to keeping it safe. Because Thorgrim is going on his quest, right? You know, he's going to get his replenishment. And I don't know why I keep calling him Thorgrim, sorry. Belegar is going on his quest for his mountain. And I don't want to sit back and just wait. Wait and wait. And just, you know, we're like 60 turns in and we still haven't taken a mountain. I don't want that to occur. No. I guess this is going to be one of the annoying things. There's no way to, like, ignore people. Because they're just going to keep offering me stuff, like, every single turn. Like, non-aggression. Yeah, we'll get non-aggression with you. That's fine. And we'll speed this up as well. Don't really care what the Border Prince is doing. Unless they try and maybe be a bit more aggressive. Like, ideally as well, we could go ahead and maybe make... Oh, baby. This is a slaughter. They have some good units as well. I mean, we're going to do this just because I feel like we'll lose a lot more men fighting it. And I have to take every single advantage I can get. Take that as well. The money is going to be really nice because we're going to have some buildings finishing soon. And I want to have the money to then beat them. Okay, so what I think we do is we march over, we kill that army. We then fall back to the Karak, and then we replenish, and then we go on our quest. Because if we kill 2 of their armies, they must not have many more to send. But I like the way the goblins are playing, you know. They have a lot of armies, but they're just not very good, or the goblins and orcs. You know, their armies, they have a lot of them, they're just not very good. And it's good seeing, you know, 1 or 2 armies here and there. Oh, we got Belegar's quest mission. Use Belegar Ironhammer to win 5 battles against the following races. We get money, and we obviously further his quest. The Shield of Defiance. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, he's also got a nice epic piece of armor as well. Ward save, physical resistance, and armor. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I guess we do kill that army. Yeah, once we kill that army, I can't see too many enemies around us. Like, they're going to be annoyed at us again for trespassing, but... They're not dead. Oh, wow, they're not even dead. I guess we're going to have to march in. I just don't want to go too deep. That's the thing. We killed him in battle. I mean, his army is so weak. He mustn't be able to get another one. Oh, we can get the Grumbling Guard as well. And the Dragonback Slayers. We can get some good units. I guess all these battles we're winning are definitely racking up. I think you go back, if I'm honest. Now, we need replenishment. Do you replenish over here? You don't. So, yeah, let's force march back. I think this army needs to be fully replenished before it goes. We are now making a little bit of gold. Did we lose a unit? We did lose a unit. We lost the Warriors of 8. Oh, no, we don't. We didn't lose a unit, no. Could have sworn we did, though. Oh, yeah, we lost a unit of miners, but they were unnamed, so that's fine.
Lord of the Ungrun.
I might even just get rid of them to re-recruit them. Just to make it quicker.
Yes.
So, yeah, you'll be back here next turn. We also need to level you up as well. Level 10 now. That's awesome. Could get some of these. We unlock this at level 13. But, yeah, we'll just make our warriors a little bit better. And then we truly will, because the nice thing is we can leave these slots bare and then all of a sudden recruit regiments of renown when we are in enemy territory. You know, we can just pick these regiments of renown up whenever. You level up twice, Belegar. You did. Good. Awesome. You guys are holding in the north, which is fine. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're going to march off. We're going to find some battles. We're going to have to fight our way to their lands, which is, you know, no easy task. Actually, you know, especially because the greenskins. That's not good for us now, right? If I remember correctly, this was the Red Eye land. Oh, no, it's not. It's Scabby Eyes. As long as I don't confederate with the Scabby Eyes, we're okay. That's going to be a thing, you know. The orcs are going to be somewhat easy to deal with until they start confederating.
True friend of the Ungrund clan.
What do you want? Military alliance, and they'll pay me money? Yeah, for sure. We'll do that. We'll do that, definitely. You can also give me some good vision of the enemy. But, I mean, you have 2 full stacks. And I think this is the reason we're not confederating with them. If I took this province, it wouldn't increase my military strength at all. Whereas the AI can spawn 2 armies and kind of guard this against Skarsnik. Whilst I kind of do other things. Now, if Carrick Hearn want to ally, I'd be happy with that. You know, that's 2 provinces we could grab up. And we'd have another province to give us the mountains. It'd be nice, but Karaknun, no. And nice, we got our masterwork crossbows as well before going. So yeah, I think you guys just go in, replenish. We're actually making some good money now as well. Oh yeah, we got rid of that unit of miners. So I think maybe 1 more unit of quarrelers go into the army, and then we march out. And that means we have, what, 17 units here. 17 units, plus that we can recruit 4 of these guys if we need to. Obviously, they're so expensive right now. So we're probably only going to ever get the miners and the goblobber. But it's good to know we can get them. Yeah, we spend 2 turns here. I imagine, like 2 turns of this unit, and then we march out. So we might as well actually not recruit that unit of quarrelers until next turn. If we're going to be there for 2 turns, we should wait. Makes sense, right? And we also want to try and save a bit more money so we can upgrade Karak Izor as well with more stuff. Seems like a good plan. Cool. Any more diplomacy to be having? Karak Khan, you want to confederate yet? Okay, we got a defensive alliance, which is good. It does mean that we are at edge with the Border Prince, though. I really don't want to have to go to war with him. Luckily, we're not. Maybe I'll actually try and secure a... yeah, maybe actually it'll be a smart idea to try and secure a non-aggression with him if we don't already have one.
The Empire.
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, we have non-aggressions. We have pretty much everything, right? Yeah, we can't do anything else because we are allied. We are allied with their enemies, basically. But we've kind of got everything we want anyway from them. We have our boost. You know, we have our military access. We have our non-aggression. Okay, here we go. What are you guys just... They're actually losing men now, right now. Which is good news for us. Grimhold is our kind of our beacon in the east. In the north, sorry. I guess it is northeast. Is our beacon there, our shield protecting our land. Talia is our shield in the south defending against Skaven. I mean, we need all this help whilst we do go for our mountain, and we are going this episode. We will set off our quest for the mountain. And don't worry, guys, as well. I know we haven't had a battle yet, but we will have a battle. I will make sure we at least have 1 engagement before the end. If it takes us 2 hours to find one, I will be playing for 2 hours to find one. You guys have military access? That maybe is not too bad. Yeah, probably not. I guess I don't want people just roaming through my land for no reason. Even though it wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of buff them up. You know, as we said, last episode we gave them some money to help their defense against the Skaven. And this episode, we're just being friendly, nothing too crazy, but we're holding them at bay. We're also growing in our home province so quickly. The abominations. I mean, we don't have the money to spend, unfortunately. But I mean, risking the wrath is always bad as well. This is so bad because I remember from the first game, if we do this, we risk the wrath and we always get a negative effect. But I don't think we're gonna risk it, I guess, and just hope it isn't worse than losing 1,500 gold. We're also getting strict as well. That's kind of good, and lots of public order here. Good. So now what we want to do is recruit back a unit of quarrelers. That's all nice as well. That's all good. Oh yeah, all these guys leveled up as well. So you've already got, yeah, you are getting your public order boost. You are going to be getting your next rune. So we'll also almost have that rune of negation. You'll get the increased movement. That's 15% extra movement. It's just crazy. And then you, I think, we actually get we already got deadly onslaught. I guess maybe we just, I don't know if it stacks or not. I guess it probably doesn't, right? Let's just make him do more damage. Or let's make him more tanky. Even though he already is obviously really tanky already. The abominations, where are you guys? Down here in the south, what are you as well? Chaos. Chaos like vampiric stuff. That's scary, you know, because if they can just go and attack me, we're not at war with them. And the boneless tribe over here as well. Unite against us. We have to be careful. But whatever happens, Belegar is going off on his quest, and he's almost like just ignoring these provinces even exist, in a sense, you know. I think we just end the turn again, right? We have everything built. Nothing else we can do. Next turn, though, we set off on our quest. No matter what comes our way, we will have to defeat it. Oh, that's not good. Hold. Oh my god, it'd be so bad if they all of a sudden lose. If Karak Noon lose their province and we set out on our quest, that's like the worst possible timing. I just don't want to be like, I don't want to be fannying around up here to the north though. Like just wasting time. The whole campaign for Belegar is to reclaim Karak 8 Peaks, not take half the Dwarven provinces and then go reclaim it. I almost feel like Belegar should start off as a horde, you know, without having a province of his own, and he should be like making his way over with an army and just kind of scatter enemy armies around. I feel like that'd be so much better for his style of play. Because once you have provinces, you have a home base, you have somewhere to defend. Whereas Belegar, you know, he's looking to reclaim his homeland. And it just kind of feels a bit silly. Yeah, what are these guys going to do? That's the question. We are at war. Oh, we're not at war with the abominations, which is nice. Yeah, you guys war with your armies, but you're being held at bay right now. Skarsnik is only level 5. And I mean, this is some good armies as well, you know. That's not... There's a lot of dwarfs. Okay, you guys are going elsewhere. Okay, the quest for the mountain has now begun. So where do we want to go? I guess we want to traverse this territory just because it's easy. And just let's double check where the mountain is as well. Right here. So this is where we need to get to. So I guess it's not too far away. Using the underways wouldn't be that great. Yeah, you guys would be pissed at me if we did that. But I think it's probably quicker to do this than to do... Yeah, I think it's probably quicker to go through here than to cross the river. Crossing the river will probably be a turn in itself. Not that it really even shows me, but that'll be a turn in itself probably. So yeah, I think this is quicker because speed is the best possible thing we can do. And we're going to annoy these guys. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Or can we even get past them? I wonder if we can even get through their settlement. Because this is like a settlement, you know, zone of control and stuff. I guess we can. Oh, look how cool the Dwarven border looks. That's awesome. I love that banner. Okay, make your way over there. It's going to take us a couple turns. We'll suffer some attrition and stuff, but then we'll get there. I mean, I imagine the garrison is going to be insane as well there. Oh, God, it's going to be a hard battle. I mean, we'll march here. We'll use the underways to get through the attrition land. Public order is okay in these provinces. Nothing amazing, though. This is now leveled up, which is good. I think we immediately build a gate here. Yeah, I think we immediately build a gate there just to make it, because already it's pretty strong. But if we build a gatehouse there, it gives us, what, an additional, more Dwarven warriors, artillery and stuff. And it just makes it impenetrable. Then our only weak province is this one. And we are actually going to be suffering a rebellion soon. In 4 turns. There's not much I can do about it, though, besides maybe untax them. But we will do that maybe in a couple turns' time. Give that a go. Again, I want to keep on checking on this faction to see if they want to confederate with me. They don't. Okay, I just want to double check. Just to see if they do. But let's end the turn again. The worst possible scenario that could happen right now is if the scabby eyes, these guys, suddenly declare war on me. But Dwarf, oh, Thorgrim is paving the way for me. Look at him go. He's taking these provinces for me so that I can, you know, traverse the territory not too hard. That's awesome. Thank you, Thorgrim. You know, this way we don't have to piss off the orcs, which we're not. Well, one faction of orcs we're not at war with. I might also send a Thane off to go and scout, maybe. That could be a good idea. Go and scout, see what they've got. Yeah, let's go send a Thane off, because I don't want to send off the Siege Engineer because he has a lot of movement. And thank God they failed to block my army. It'd be so annoying if they blocked my armies. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Thorgrim makes his way up, takes Barak Var, secures this region. Obviously, he hasn't got this one, but he's taken everything else, right? So if he just keeps on hammering around, he'll secure this entire region. And then we'll be in the south of him. Be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually being able to muster another army in the north here. Once we take back Karak 8 Peaks. Yeah, good. Thank God that failed. We don't have any more grudges or anything. No, we literally only have a grudge to take Karak 8 Peaks.
Lord of the
and you will start suffering attrition there. What if we use the underways, right? Underways, We will annoy some people, but you know, who cares? Oh my god, the dwarfs are going in! They've taken the iron rock away from them? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That's sick. You guys want like a defensive alliance here? You don't. I mean, you are really strong compared to me, so to be expected.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I guess we'll just continue to move. And yeah, like I said, we'll move out. He can't really even move out much further. That's fine. Cool, so we're getting closer and closer to Carrack 8 Peaks. Oh, that's not good, Bo. That is not good at all. Oh, no.
Think again.
Good thing we're building a garrison post here, right? Good thing we're building a garrison post here. I would love to be able to build one here. But I guess we're going to be up against it. Has this leveled up as well? This has not leveled up. 2 more turns. Thank God this is being built, because I think Skarsnik is going to be pouring down. It's going to be up to our garrisons to hold whilst we are on our quest for Carrack 8 Peaks. The journey begins in this episode. I do apologize as well, guys. 30 minutes of us just moving and stuff. Maybe I should have fought some of them orc battles earlier on. Would have been more enjoyable. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm sorry. Next time, you know, if it gets like past 15 minutes and we don't have an alliance, I will do that. Okay, this is really bad news. Carrack Noon are now destroyed. Carrack Noon have been obliterated, and they have no holdings left whatsoever. Also, last time I didn't mention it, but I saw the dwarfs are now at war. The main Thorgrim dwarfs are now at war with the undead as well, with the Von Carsteins of Manfred. So not these Van Carsteins, but the proper vampire faction. That's so bad, though. Losing Carrack Noon is just... That's going to be bad, because that means our borders are completely open for raiding, for them attacking me. We just have to hope to God that our garrison buildings can build in time. The abominations go to war with us as well. No! That's not good, because they start down here in our 1 weak undefended province. Like, this is our one which can be easily hit. And also actually holds our garrison post as well, which is kind of funny. Chaos stirs. Ooh, the Chaos winds are turning. So we can stop this rebellion by doing that, but we lose all our money. Maybe it's worth doing it for a turn just so this is done. Where are the mountains? It's like here, right? Yeah, it's like here. Oh, no. Oh, no. We literally just jumped straight up on top of Grimgor. That is not good. That's not good at all. Let's hope he just doesn't attack me. Let's just hope to God he doesn't attack me, because we can't lose men and then continue to move on and take the city. I think the dwarfs go first. Hopefully the dwarfs will come down or something. That's so not good, though. I was expecting to run into some enemy, but not Grimgor straight away. We have not got the renowned Deadeyes, though. As you know, when we do eventually lose this army and have to re-recruit it, I guess we'll have some extra men there. And I guess just getting more money would be a good idea. We kind of have everything else. Militia training would be nice. But I guess we'll get some more money. 10% overall eventually. That's so bad, just to jump in directly on top of them.
Let's have you then.
Let's have you then. That's awesome. Grimgor's voice sounds awesome. Yeah, so many bad things happening. We're losing a lot of money. I guess our best thing to do is to simply end the turn. Hope that he's going like he's more interested in taking the Iron Rock. Is Thorgrim coming down? Oh, he's Thorgrim, you son of a bitch. Yes, Thorgrim's going to go fight him. Who's going to come out on top? Thorgrim beat him. Nice. You go, dude. You beat back him. I mean, I don't know what Grimgor was thinking, but that saved us. That could have gone really, really bad. Defensive alliance, no. Defensive alliance, non-aggression. Yeah, we're taking non-aggression with you, Durfee. I have no reason to venture into your woods, and you have no reason to venture into my mountains. I think that's a fair assumption. Now's the question. We have the opportunity to slay some pretty like big orc factions.
Together we're stronger.
No. No way we're going to war with a border prince. I wish there was a button we could click which went ahead and just like meant that only I could do diplomacy with myself. Like if I want to do something, I have to do it, and it stops these factions from offering stuff. Besides maybe like peace. I think that'd be kind of nice. Oh, nice. I failed to block my army as well. Against fortitude, defense against agents. I will take that. So yeah, we have an interesting choice to make. Do we march from a mountain, or do we just kill, well not kill, but wound Grimgor, stopping him from being able to be recruited again? Because obviously he's still alive and he can still muster units. I think we maybe march down here. We could think about taking this army out. Can we just march now? We can. March like to here. Because I want to get a vision of the mountain. There she is. There she is. Karak 8 Peak. She is within our grip. She obviously has a mighty army, which I don't think we can take. So I think our main goal, and because I want to get a battle in before we end this episode. I apologize if battles at the end of the episode. It's a crappy battle as well. I'm sorry, guys. But I want to kind of leave next episode for us fighting over the mountain, you know. So we're going to jump in and fight this battle. And this will also give us a nice little post to strike out against Karak 8 Peaks as well. Get our replenishment in if we need to. And we'll play a little bit more after this battle, just in case we get more enemies approaching, so we can maybe have another battle in. But yeah, as I said, I never like to do this. I never like to leave a battle right towards the end. So let's form up our nice dwarven line. The Grimnir Sparks, maybe they can earn themselves a name. Well, I mean, they already have a really cool name anyway. Maybe they can get more of a name in this battle. Quarrelers can just go on the front line. No need to Vanguard deploy them. We'll leave our dude with them because he does also now have this ballistic calibration, which gives them accuracy and stuff. One Thane there, Runesmith and Belagai in the center. Seems like a good plan. I mean, our hammerers can go back there. Obviously, the Iron Brotherhood. They're actually going to come to me. Cool. We'll just sit here then. Advance maybe a little bit. So I definitely want to use my Quarrelers to hit their cavalry. These Goblin Wolf Riders are so annoying. I mean, this is an okay army. Like, the Balance of Power is definitely shifted, you know, back from the auto-resolve. I love the banners as well. The banners look so much cooler on the campaign map. I mean, on the battle map. They really do. That's amazing. So, hats off to the modder. I'll definitely link them in the description. I mean, our ones look cool, but I love the Goblin ones. So, they should be going into range. Let's go. Oh, we can't pop that quite yet. I mean, yeah, there we go. Quarreler fire now. I mean, ideally, we're just shooting here just to hit them a little bit. You guys all go on guard mode as well. Look at that damage on the front line. Wow. Very nice. I mean, I guess it is 4 units of Quarrelers focusing down like 1 unit. So, to be expected. Okay, now you guys come back. We do actually have some cavalry moving up. And as you guys told me last episode, we should be trying to countercharge. Because they do have bonuses against us. Obviously, maybe not countercharging against cavalry. Yeah, not charging against cavalry, but everything else we should be trying to countercharge. Which I definitely agree with, so let's go ahead and set that up. Move right around. We'll slow-mo it as well, whilst these guys go in, so we can set a few more commands. Our Quarrelers, you guys come up here, hit them missiles. You guys come up here and hit them missiles. Actually, hit the Wolf Riders, I think. Belagar obviously should be going in, along with his Runesmith. We'll pop that off, and then tell him to charge in afterwards. Yeah, already popped that off, so now you just charge in and help out. You can pop that off, come back a little bit and pop that. And our hammerers can also come in and help out the front line. So let's go and watch this. I love the look of the banners. It also just like allows... I wish the banners would almost stay whilst we do this. They're popping some magic right here. I think that's their nasty Skulker explosion right there. But our dwarfs should be able to hit them hard on this front line. I'm not expecting them to really put up a great fight. Oh my god, this unit is getting destroyed by missiles. And actually fighting their lord as well. Or it's just a goblin big boss. Maybe we'll send this Thane off to go to help him out. And I'm hoping that these guys will do plenty of damage to just silencing their archers. Because their archers are so annoying. Because, you know, as Merry, is it Merry or is it Pippin, says in the midst of battle, you know, Boromir was slain by 1 warrior. No, I mean, the mightiest warrior can be slain by 1 arrow. Boromir was slain by many or 3. I'm not sure if he specifies. He was pierced by many, I think is the the correct quote, to be precise. Yeah, you change focus now. You've routed them. Go and focus down the Wolf Riders now. Because, I mean, the Wolf Riders don't seem to be too much damage. They're just more annoying more than anything else. Belagar. Was I be calling Belagar Thorgrim? I apologise. Belagar. Belagar. And we'll pop his revenge as well. Just to help him cut through these guys. Oh, actually, their general's right here. You should be going over there. I guess I kind of popped that a bit too early then. Hammerers, go smash them. You guys have done a great job against that big boss. The dudes there have been routed as well. Yeah, all their missiles look like they have been routed now. Then just hold fire. Oh, we haven't even popped these guys into battle. I guess because it has been a pretty easy engagement. There's just no real need to do that. Especially when we're about to destroy that lord as well. That's a bit annoying. Like, look how many missiles are just popping in and hitting me. I mean, like, chase them, but don't overextend. Routing their general will be great. I mean, look how much damage we do to him as well. Like, every single hit does, like, a decent chunk of his HP. I guess these guys are going to see some, you know, Grimness Sparks are going to see a little bit of combat. And this is just such a good unit for us because they're anti-infantry, which is just so good. Just helps them cut through, you know, even superior foes that little bit easier. And continue to attack them, you know. I don't mind if you guys come back from routing, but just continue to charge them down. Continue to shoot their missiles as well. Actually, shoot their general. I think if we rout their general, we'll probably win the day, right? Get a nice little volley off there. Because they are going to be bringing back more men, but if we just kill their general, maybe some arrow fire. Yeah, he's routed properly now, meaning we'll rout everyone. But goblins aren't very good at staying together. We did lose an okay amount of men on that front line. You know, we lost... Okay, we didn't lose too many men, to be fair. We didn't have a lot of men to begin with. We lost 77 men. I guess that's good. Because we're going to need to be at full strength. Because as you guys saw, there's like, what, a good 55 orcs at Carrack 8 Peaks. But using this as a stronghold should help us out. Actually pushing on the city next time. Because next time we will have the siege of Carrack 8 Peaks. Reclaiming our lost city. My ancestral right. Belagar will sit upon his throne. And it will be glorious. So taking these guys out good. A little bit more money. Which we do actually desperately need right now. At least that kind of survives us an extra turn. Levels up as well. Good. Also actually gives us that battle as well against them for our quest. We could loot and occupy. But I think we're just going to straight up occupy it. And I think we immediately just need to build a garrison post here. Because this is like deep in... Or even once we take Carrack 8 Peaks... it's still going to be, you know, on the border. It's not going to be protected by the mountains. Look how many orcs are down here. This also actually might give us some more trade options as well. No more trade options. I'm surprised we can't... I guess we can't trade with these guys because they hold the fort there. So let's level ourselves up again. You know, now this is all I wanted, I think, in the tree, because we don't really ever have to worry about leadership with dwarfs. And this just makes our dwarven warriors stronger. We'll get the replenishment, and then I guess we'll go and maybe look to try and engage one of these. I guess that's where the blue tree really comes in handy. Is when you get that lightning strike. Because that means you can just attack one army and not have to worry about reinforcements. Well, the beastman just lost... I mean, the border prince just lost this. To the beastman. Oh, I mean, but my dwarf also just lost this. Can we now confederate with them? Now that they've lost one of their provinces, they'd be more likely to confederate. They still don't want to. That's annoying. They've got one province left. Because I don't want to have to go to war with a border prince, but if we have to, I will. Come ally with me, my good friend. Okay, so we're going to go into debt next turn. Nothing we can do about it. We're actually going to go into... Oh, did we spend some money? Oh yeah, we built that garrison post. We can't build that garrison post there. We just can't. Because we're going to get a rebellion here. Oh, but to be fair though, we have an okay army here now. Like the garrison post will be able to beat. Like, look at that. That is like that's better than my army. Literally is better than my army. So maybe we just let the army rebel and get the money. Because we do desperately need cash. Now that we have the garrison post there, I don't think it's going to be too much. They're obviously going to raid me, but yeah, we're just going to have to let it rebel. Not much we can really do, if I'm honest. Let it rebel, and then I guess we... Okay, this is what I was worried about. The greenskins now coming in and attacking me. But I mean, we have a good base there, so I guess that's okay. And at least Garsnik isn't coming down. I think that's the biggest thing. If Garsnik came down, we would be in a really tricky situation. Because it's just one rebellion army, they'll probably just raid us a little bit. They shouldn't have enough men to attack me anywhere. You guys are getting ready to try and reclaim your lost province. But I mean, once you lose your army, maybe then you'll want to confederate with me. Oh, the border princes. Yeah, we're going to try and confederate with them next turn, I think. Because now they've lost that army, they must be feeling weak. And I wouldn't mind just taking one extra province here. You know, an extra, I think that's a main province as well. You know, taking a main city, give us a bit more money. We can look to push on Carrick 8 Peaks. So we definitely want to get that Goblobber as well. So no one else is doing anything of note. By the looks of it. Nope, no one doing anything of note. Obviously we have this rebellion, but we can't get them. They want me to crush Vera Uprising as well. We've got a nice little grudge. That's kind of hurt us as well. Our grudge thing has gone up a little bit. Our grudges are overflowing. But the main reason it's overflowing is solely because of our Carrick 8 Peaks. We're being at level 8 now. You know, there's not much I can really do about it. You know, it's such like a long quest that we get at the beginning of the game and can't really stop. Yeah, no way we can march on that. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to smash this Orc army and then we're going to make our way to Carrick 8 Peaks. So, yeah, fuck it. Let's go. We're not even in range. Oh, wow. That's annoying. Okay, well, we're going to end the episode here. I was planning on maybe attacking them, but they're not in range. So cool. Sorry for the crappy battle we had. You know, it was okay. It was kind of more just campaign stuff. Getting through the campaign. We definitely could have maybe fought these battles over here. I just didn't want to risk losing more men and making the rest of the campaign slower. So I do apologize. It's kind of been a bit of a boring episode. But don't worry. Now that we're here, we're outside Carrick 8 Peaks, it is definitely going to brighten up. Also, getting this here will be really good to help the defense of the city itself. Yeah, things should definitely be super exciting next episode. So make sure to drop a like and a comment if you're still enjoying this series. This is so annoying as well. My main province is just going to get absolutely ruined. There's nothing I can do, though. Nothing I can do. Ah, yeah, this province has just been ruined by the abominations now, yeah. God, yeah, stuff at home is crumbling, but as long as we take Carrick 8 Peaks, that's all that matters, right? These lands can be reclaimed. However, our army can, if it's lost, it is lost. So we have to hope for the best. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you have, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.